Hey friends, just a quick video for you on this upcoming newsletter we have coming out for Young Life in East County. Got a lot of crazy cool stuff to celebrate, so I'll just jump right in to keep this short and sweet. So at the beginning of the newsletter, you'll see that our very own Kristen Dreesen won a very prestigious award as a woman in leadership through East County, and we're so excited about that. If there's anyone that has ever deserved to be acknowledged and noticed and called out for how hard they work, how much they love kids, and their dedication to bringing the gospel to the least of these in our community, it's Kristen Dreesen. And so if you know her, you have her number, her email, please send her a congratulations. She really deserves this, and we just want to shower her in congratulations and excitement because, like I said, man, she so deserves this. Also, this past week or so, 2 weeks, we were able to come alongside Grossmont's ASB and helping host their tailgate before the homecoming game and host the dunk tank at their homecoming carnival that weekend. And while it's fun, we do it every year and it's awesome. I just think it's a really cool vision of what we want to do at all the schools in East County. And, you know, maybe we never get there, but we're going to keep working as if that's the plan and that's what we're going to be able to do. I just think it's a really cool symbol of how our staff and our volunteers over time have earned trust with school faculty and staff and families and kids. And I just think it's really neat that we can develop that kind of relationship with a local public school when we're there to love kids and we're there to care for them and teach them about Jesus, that they would have us come do something like this, which is for us is prime contact work. We get to be in kids' worlds and celebrate them. That was really awesome. And congratulations to Autumn and Kennedy, who are on homecoming court as well. They totally deserve it and they're awesome. Young Life College also had a great start. You'll see some of the updates there. We got a chance to take over SDC Chapel thanks to Lance from Young Life San Diego State, who attends San Diego Christian, and Scott got to host his own chapel there for an alternative chapel, which is a huge hit. And we've got 2 new students in the student discipleship program where they train to be Young Life leaders and they learn how to do discipleship and they get discipled in the process. And we also have 2 college kids that are alumni from our programs who are going to be going through leader training this fall to be wildlife leaders because we're launching a wildlife ministry in partnership with Luma Haddad in Rancho San Diego at Hillsdale Middle School this Friday the 5th. And so lots of cool things to expect coming from that, but just exciting to see how college has kind of just started to really explode and we've gotten so many new opportunities. So a lot to celebrate. If you want to know how college kids can jump in, go ahead and check out the student discipleship flyer and the how to get involved that's on there as well. Also this last month, there was a Young Lives reunion where Kristen had her and her volunteers invited a lot of their previous Young Lives girls and their babies to come celebrate and just be together. And we got to be at the barbecue and the picnic for that. And it just was really cool just to see lives change, not just on 1 week of the month, but just to see how girls come back and they're with their kids. And it's crazy. You get to see the impact over time. And that was something really, really, really neat. So we love to celebrate that. Just last night, we had our Cops and Robbers event. I detailed a little bit of the funniness in that, but I had a horde of kids show up to that, which was so cool. And the numbers themselves aren't that great. I mean, they're great if we want to be like, oh, it's great because there's a lot of kids there. But it was just, I think it was great because of what it was, which was showing kids that a life with Jesus is full of adventure and joy and laughter and community. And last night was just a really cool picture of that. Our student leaders were all over the place. Talking to kids that were like, I didn't know Young Life was so much fun. And they're like, yeah, it really is. Like, we'd love for you to be a part of it. Like, tell us some more about yourself. Like, just really doing the Young Life beat. And it was awesome. We had a blast. We took over Beef and Bun, and props to the Beef and Bun staff because like that many kids showing up all at once to get hamburgers. They were awesome and super polite and amazing. Great place. There's also a little flyer on there for leaders. We really need leaders. We've got so many kids and we need adults that are willing to disciple them. And I know that everybody, their first thought isn't, oh, I'd be a great Young Life leader, but you might. I didn't think I would be, and most of our leaders didn't think they would be, but they met a kid and they started to develop a relationship and they realized they really cared about him and they started investing in their life. And I think most leaders would tell you that it's the no-brainer of their week is spending time with kids. And so if you know somebody, or even if you are interested, just talk to me. I'll answer all your questions and help you figure out if it's a good fit. And then lastly on there, we're still looking for lunch club sponsors for our lunch clubs. We meet a lot of kids. There's a cool story in there about a girl that came to lunch club who doesn't know the Lord and how her friends got to celebrate that with her and be able to take a step towards Jesus. And then shout out to Journey Community Church, who sponsored 2 of our lunch clubs for the rest of the year, which is amazing. So grateful to have churches like that coming alongside us and helping resource us. And so thanks for your support. Thanks for how amazing you are and the fact that you make this possible that we can do it. Just know that we know that and we love you and we're praying for you. And thanks for celebrating with us.